My name is Bethany Delgadillo. I'm 17 years old. I was born in Eugene, but I grew up most of my life in Salem, Oregon. The transition from then to Eugene has been really fun, but I feel like in high school is where I really found my voice. At my school, I'm part of the Latina Student Union, and that has given me the opportunity to speak up about Latinos and my culture. Something I see myself doing in the future is becoming an elementary school teacher and being inspiration for others. I would be the first in my family to go to college, so get my bachelor's degree. I want to be an inspiration for my sister, to my cousins, so that if I can do it, they can do it too. Growing up for me was a little difficult. My parents were undocumented when I was younger, made me feel small. They're struggling so much, meaning that I'm gonna struggle so much, but I would still not let that get the best of me. A way that I contribute in the community is using my public speaking skills. I like to participate in events with our Latina Student Union Club. Our car show last year, we were able to bring more than 500 people together. There was food, there was music, there was dancing, and there was a lot of cars.
Hi, my name is Nima Rajai. I'm a senior at Sheldon High School. I think something that a lot of people don't know about me is that I like to write music. I compose music from jazz groups I'm in. I'm also writing a piece for my jazz band at school right now. And last year, my jazz combo qualified for the state competition with a song that I composed myself, which I thought was really cool. I first of all just want to see more performances in the community. I think live music is such a beautiful thing. Being able to see it live is so much better than just hearing it or listening to it or watching it through like a screen. So what I've been doing is I've been going around town with like my small groups from my bands, been playing at coffee shops, playing on the street, and just being in like these ensembles that like go around and play to just show people like how cool music is, and maybe like hopefully people are inspired either to start or maybe to pick something back up. In the future, I plan to go to college to become an engineer, and what inspires me to do everything I do is just passion and enjoyment for it. And I think with music and with like engineering and stuff, that is just stuff I feel like I would really enjoy doing.
Hi, my name's Juna Ryan, and I'm a Churchill student, and also I'm in the International High School program. Something about myself that nobody knows: I'm really, really shy. I'm not a huge fan about being in front of a bunch of people talking. But when COVID hit, there was a lot of anti-Asian hate, and there were some Stop Asian Hate rallies, and I chose to speak at one of those, which was a huge jump outside my comfort zone. How I see myself in the future actually has changed a lot just within the last few months. I've always imagined myself as an educator, but in the past 2.5 years, public health has really captured my interest. I've been working to expand school-based health centers, which is basically a clinic on school campuses. So a student can't learn if their mental and physical needs aren't being met. The school-based health center really helps bridge that gap, right? I would like to see school-based health centers in every single high school in Eugene. I did my extended essay, which is a big research paper on like how schools can help reduce suicide rates with an emphasis on school-based health centers. And just seeing that data, I'd love to see each school have it, in addition to more youth voice in big decisions, because in my opinion, youth are the future. Youth voice is so, so important, especially when we're talking about things for you.
Hi, I'm George Nightsheen from Marist Catholic High School. So I'm a triple varsity athlete. I do play soccer in the fall, I ski race in the winter, and I play tennis in the spring. I see myself being a physics specialist at a research development center or someplace like NASA or SpaceX. I'm very passionate about physics. I have always been in love with math, and applying it to the real world has been really intriguing to me. One thing that people might not know about me is that I'm an Eagle Scout. So being a Boy Scout has been a part of my life for over 12 years now. I started in first grade, and I've worked my way all the way up to Eagle Scout. It has been an avenue for a lot of my volunteer work, and a lot of me honing my leadership skills has been through the scouting program as well. I teach at Genesis Reading Academy. Genesis primarily focuses on children who are below the grade average on test scores. What I learned in school, I'm now giving back to these students in an extremely meaningful way.
Hi, my name is Samuel and I attend South Eugene High School. I really love cities and all things city related. I actually, every time I visit a new city, I like to go on the public transit there and I keep a collection of all the tickets. I think that you can learn a lot about a city by experiencing this public transit. Something that I really want to do in the future is pursue my passion for cities as an urban planner. So I intend to study city and regional planning in college, and I would like to, have a role in transit planning, in, creating more housing so that we can alleviate the harm that the housing shortage has caused. And I would just like to work on strengthening communities, bringing communities together by designing places where we can interact with each other, where we can play, where we can exercise, where we can work, where we can live in a healthy, safe, productive way together. One thing that I do outside of school is I love to run. Running, it's almost meditative. You can't check your email, you can't work on your calendar, you can't do your homework. You can only kind of live in that moment. And I think it's a really beautiful mindfulness practice.
Hi, my name is Clara Aaron, and I go to Willamette High School. I like hiking, swimming, and kayaking, and anything outside. In the future, I see myself working as a restoration ecologist, helping people and the earth. The Bible says to be a steward of the earth, and so I take that seriously because it affects everyone. One of the things that I do for the community is I work at the church. I serve in the kindergarten classroom, and I also am part of the Environmental Action Club at school. We're working on creating a pollinator garden with native wildflowers. One of the things that I hope for our community is healthier lives for everyone, including all the animals, but especially the people, because when all the ecosystems are out of balance, it affects the people too. And I hope that our agriculture systems get better.